sheets, baby. Hey, what's up, you guys? You know the drill. It's me, Alyssa, with my wife, Jasmine, and our friend, Brittany. Check them pronouns, and let's go to a professional volleyball game with the San Diego Mojo. The Mojo is San Diego's premier professional volleyball team. And a little fun fact about me, I used to play volleyball in high school. I was very bad. It's the hypermobility and the autism. I'm not an athlete, but I have the heart of one, just the body of a supporter. But it is very exciting to know more about a sport than anyone else in our little friend group. I'm putting in my hearing protection because it is a loud stadium. I'm bragging about being courtside. I mean, they're literally warming up right in front of us. And not to brag, but we did not get hit by any balls because I blocked them. So, you saw one bounce right behind me. Yeah. You can see our tickets. Pretty cool. We were playing the Columbus Fury, and I believe we beat them in the championships where we won third place. Boss. Also, a little brag on the Mojo. Our coach was named Coach of the Year, which is so cool. And, of course, national anthem stuff. But it was funny because everyone was turned the other way because the flag was behind me, so you might get a shot of me turning around because I realized I had to look up. I don't know. But it's very exciting to have another professional women's sports team here in San Diego. Leia's unfazed. She cannot be bothered. Girl, work. We have some Mojo shirts on and rally towels that we actually won. You might have seen it previously in one of my wave videos, but we won some merch from them, including a little bag. So we obviously had to rep the team. Duh. I'll admit I was pretty nervous about having floor seats for the Mojo game because volleyballs can go anywhere. And I was really nervous about what if we got hit or what if my service dog did. But we didn't. Really quick, there's a segment with some flashing lights coming up, so I would skip ahead. Unfortunately, the Vejas Arena does do light shows. My wife explained to me that it's a lot like basketball, the ambiance. So, if that works for you, great. If not, I had to close my eyes and cover them. But then it was just for the introductions. It didn't happen during the games, which was really nice. But if you are sensory sensitive, please be aware that, it was a lengthy amount of time where they were just flashing lights for every introduction of players, which looks cool, but if you're autistic or sensory sensitive or kind of a lot of neurodiversities or epileptic, you will not love this. Also, check out the size differences. Some of these players are so tall, and if you're really little, that probably means you're a setter, which is the position that preferably gets the second touch. I don't have time to explain all of the rules of volleyball to you, but oh snap, throwing prizes into the crowd, that's what's up. And again, my service dog's so totally unfazed and asking for a little treat to be rewarded for her good behavior. Did you also know that on top of having our head coach as Coach of the Year, our setter, Tom, also won an award? They won Setter of the Year, which is so amazing. We got to see her play in this game, and she makes it look so flawless and easy. Oh my gosh, that bright flash. Welcome back, everybody who skipped ahead for the flashing light segment. Let's play some volleyball. Okay, this is called a serve, and bang, jump serve, shablammy. It was so cool because these players are playing a sport that I think everyone knows, but they don't realize how much work goes into it. I mean, these balls were flying, and they're jumping so high. It really is such a unique set of skills and requires teamwork. And point Mojo, excellent. But yeah, it's different than other team sports because I feel like you have such a small surface area to cover, but there's only 6 of you. Volleyball has the option to go up to 5 sets of 25 or higher, and the last set is to 15. It is best out of the 5 or 4, depending on how good your team is, and you have to win by 2 points. So as long as she can stay in this rotation, she keeps serving. All right, so we've got a serve from the Fury, bump, set, spike, bang, boom. Same on the other side. It is the preferred just like format of playing. Preferably you want to set up for that hit, because those players are going to hit it over the net and then it's going to fly. Volleyball is definitely a game of endurance and focus and skill, and your arms are going to turn red from hitting the ball. So you'll see some people are wearing long sleeves or have protectors. Some people are wearing shorts. Some people are wearing pants. You have compression sleeves. This was our crowd. It was amazing. It was so energetic in there, and it was so powerful, and my service dog still could not be bothered. As long as I stayed seated and was safe, she could rest. Now, service dogs sometimes sleep when they're working, but they're not really like asleep. If I had a medical episode, she would be able to respond to it. We had a soccer team behind us that was a bunch of teens. They were cheering. I loved them so much. It was really fun to see such a huge crowd turn out, especially because it's the first season of the Mojo.
I filmed 29 minutes of my pocket. My phone is on fire.
They're doing a video review challenge, and so was Alyssa.
Basically, what's nice about having a service dog that can settle anywhere is that as long as I'm okay, she's okay, and she's good about that. I love our little relationship. The San Diego Mojo play at Viejas Arena, and if you don't know what that is on the San Diego State University campus. Huge space with tons of accessible seating and options, so I really enjoyed this venue. Let's go over some volleyball etiquette. When your team is serving, you really shouldn't be talking. Oh gosh, I'm so enthralled. This is a really great rally, so let's watch it.
Also can't touch the net. Specializing usually in hitting, which means you're not as good usually at bumping. So that's where the libero comes in to kind of, you've really got that arrow of a hand. Anyway, you have an arrow of a hand, but you're weaker in the back line. That's where liberos are really helpful.
Sorry, potential ball.
Okay, I really briefly mentioned a libero and their role, and you will see the libero is in a different colored uniform and plays in the back line, and they can rotate in for hitters who maybe aren't as good at other things. It's a really helpful position, actually, and very vital to most high league and like upper division teams, including obviously the pro teams. There was a tall brand of clothes, and as the tallest person in our friend group, I so felt so seen. It was amazing, but they weren't big enough, so maybe we could find some sort of happy medium, because we pack in some juicy booties over here. You can't tell me that's not satisfying. While Brittany's trying to, I don't know, maybe wink, I'm focused on the game. We've swapped sides. I prefer it when the Mojo was on our side, but that's fine. I guess I can watch, then get a point. Oh, just kidding. Mom is not a point. Boo. Here is a hilarious section of my service dog watching the match and watching me and watching my spouse. I love her little eyebrows. Look, they're so cute. All right, so we're whittling down to the end of this match, and it's intense. And for the last 3 hits, the crowd is saying, "We are Mojo." Unfortunately, we don't win, and whoa, my gosh, I'm such an athlete. I stopped that ball from hitting me.
Lord, she's everywhere.
Goes to the Fury, serving back in number 7, Asia O'Neill. Is match point!
Again, so close to winning, but so far. Remember, although it's 24-23, if we get 25, we win. But if they get 24 and it's 24, we have to get 2 points up.
So when they think it's going to be the last 3 touches, I guess the stadium says, "We are Mojo." All 3 touches will be the last.
This last set and these points were so intense. We ended the game with a VIP elevator ride with some of the players who were so cool and so nice, and I just sort of froze with my service dog, and they were very respectful. It was such a fun experience. I definitely will be returning to Mojo matches next year because I am amped, and maybe I'll sit floorside again. I don't know. But have you guys ever played volleyball, like professionally? Have you played in college, high school? Do you play for fun on the beach? What's your relationship to volleyball and women's sports? Are you a soccer person, football? I don't know. Let me know. Do you like sports? Okay, like, comment, subscribe. See you later, guys. Let's go on another adventure.